2 AM, pitch black. Start my shift back up to the northeast. Morning. 2:15 in the morning. I've got Newton Aycliffe in Washington to do on my drops, so that's not bad at all. Off to logistics in Tenham now to pick up my trailer. Had good sleep, six hours, which is generally what I get at home, so I'm very happy with that. I'll do a little walk around with it on my break. My 45, it'll be nice and bright then, daylight. It's pitch black here, you can't really see anything in the lorry apart from lighting isn't fantastic, so it's not doing it any justice whatsoever. So I will not waste your time. I'm gonna start her up. Ooh, yeah, that'll do me. See you at the yard.
A million tears, a million crows, 115, nowhere to go. You point your finger to the moon, it looks like rain coming soon. I figured all my worst fears, believe in child.
Blythe Services with 20 minutes to spare. So this is the interior for the Scania 450 R series, and it's the Streamline. You've got your passenger seat, which is not fantastic, I can tell you that. It does get uncomfortable after a while. Completely opposite to the driver's seat, which is very, very comfortable indeed. I've got my bed in here. I do pull it out. I don't need to, but I just, why not? Pull it out, make it like a, you get probably about that much more space. And just drop that seat down. You just literally, and that turns, you can put your laptop on or whatever, or it can be like a table just to put your drinks on if you've got your head down that way. I like the seat up this way because that's where you've got your little gadgets. The alarm's great. I had the alarm set today. And you've got internal lights. You've got a 24 volt there as well. Radio, and also your heating's controlled by that. As for this, I've just put it down because I'm just having a bit tidy up. It's simple enough. You just push it up, click them in, like just seatbelt style, and that keeps it up out your way. Gives a bit more space because we don't need the top bunk anymore. My favourite's the dash. I love it. You've got all your, that's your warnings. Your light, these go off, you know, if you drift over a line, but they're not 100% accurate, and they do get on your tits a little bit, so you can just switch them off by doing that. I like to leave them on at night time. I tend to just, like now they're switched off. This controls your sunroof. Sunroof or escape hatch, whatever you want to call it. Which is spot on. Your blowers. That's just cool it off. I used this yesterday when it was so hot. It was about 24, 25 in the cab. It was very, very warm. I just blew some cold air around for a little while, and eventually got to sleep about 5 o'clock. My lights, you've got these for when you're actually hooking up. It's ideal you just flick that on at the back there when it's a nice big spotlight at the back. And that's, I don't know what they are, somebody will. Same on that side, you just got your lights and everything. This is to drop, lower and raise your suspension, and when you're hooking up and things like that, and dropping out, which makes it much nicer when you do it. The steering wheel, telephone stuff, stereo, and that also you use for controlling, getting into your system and playing about with, well, you can just check how many miles you're doing to the gallon, and there's loads of things you can go in really technical. I set it up just basically as a mirror tachograph, save us looking up all the time for there. As you can see, I've got 13 minutes left of a 45-minute break. Loads and loads of cupboard space. All this, got a television there with FreeSat, and where I park down in Kent, you get like 170 odd channels. A lot of it you might not understand the language, but you still get all your main ones if you want to use that. I just like to watch a movie on it using my memory stick, and that's about it. Pulling a big old trailer. It's our own trailer, and the Scania itself is just an amazing piece of kit. Very, very comfortable bed when you do get to sleep. The hands-free is fantastic, but you shit yourself when it goes off because it's quite loud. It goes through the phone. You just chat away like that. Tuck it out the way when you're done. Tidy. What else is that? What else? I think. Oh, the fridge, freezer, fridge. And just bottles of water, milk, yogurt. that's it really. As I go on, I'll start doing some hooking up and dropping out, and putting the cameras in some awkward places just for a bit of fun. But I hope you enjoy my little walk around. Oh, you've got a built-in camera, like it only activates, you know, like incident warnings and things like that. It doesn't roll all the time. Auxiliary, so you can get your own music through there, or plug your laptop into it and play through the sound system, which honestly is really, really good. I'm really impressed with the sound system. Like, I love it. It's a lovely, spacious cab, ideal for one. And Bank Holiday Monday, I've just heard that Donington's on. That's in there. I thought I was going because I've got my yummy top on. So I bet you're going to Donington. And no, that's Morros. Make me a bacon sandwich. That's it. So thank you very much for watching. This is Blythe Services. It's ideal. It's not too bad at all. Catch you later. Here's everyone, right? So when you're indicating, you're coming out, you're like just there. I've just let a guy down the slip road carrying straw, and I indicated, got out on the second lane, smoothed out, gives a nice little wave as I went past him, and then he flashed us in when I overtook him. So I come back in and I had to go right and a left as a thank you back. Now it's going to upset Mr. Fox. Do you know when you're on your motorbike and you give a wave or a nod to a fellow biker, but you ignore the little scooters and the mopeds? When we overtake the Class 2 and when we go back in and they flash us in, should we say thanks? Just saying. Just splattered a pigeon, come straight, seen it flying over the road, and I just went, you're dead, and then bang, and feathers and everything. So God knows what's on the front. on my final drop. 2 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever, 12 minutes past 2. So like 13-hour shift today, not bad. See what kind of reverse this is for us. My battery is flashing on the GoPro. Killed 2 batteries on my way down. A59. Slow down a bit, it won't make that noise, it's just because I haven't got my seatbelt on. All I've got to do is put this in the bay and drop it off, and it's been a successful week. A59, be nice. 51, 53. Oh, bastard. 6, 7. Fuckers. It's a horrible one. I've got to screw it wrong. It into my charger. It was a real toughie. I had the shunters there, and there's a lorry there. And he was like, "I'll move the shunters if you want," and I went, "No, just keep it like that. Just watch me back for us, mate." So screwed it in a bit, and then a couple of shunts, and got it in. So it was a real tough one, but I was glad in a way. It was Connie the bloke that was one of the tug drivers. Some are great, some are up themselves. He's asked a lot of spot on though, nice people. Just got full work. Now for show you, there's like 2 of them fell off the last drop. Basically there's only 50 on the pallet, so it just sits that high. The problem is it's shift changed at this time. You've got to try and get here before 2 o'clock. I didn't, suffer the consequences. Not quite home yet. Everything's dying on its own with batteries. just got to nip back to the office. Trailer back to Washington and cab back over to God's country. And all will be well. So I'm not finished yet. So for just a small amount of cherries, and I'm not kidding, all this paperwork. Only doing that because the camera's rolling. Just screw them. Just floor it if there's someone there. Flatten them. I've killed 3 birds today. Never killed a bird in my life. And now I've got 3. There's one still jammed in the back. I've got a pigeon this morning. I got it look like a little sparrow or a thrush. After that, right, into this little office now. Right, finally, the home straight. Can I say that yet? Nope. Everybody's canny at Asda. Even the Asdas that I was doing in Yorkshire and that, they were dead canny.
50 yards, turn left onto States Road.
Okay.
Turn left onto States Road.
Don't turn right because I went turn right before. And had a nice little 45, 90 to turn round.
In 100 yards, at the roundabout, take the 3rd exit onto Pattinson Road.
Same name, spelt wrong though.